Okay, it is the next day and it is a very gloomy day, so I know there's lots of shadows, but I hope the lighting will be okay. So here is the final masterboard or pretty page. I don't quite know what you would call it. I think it turned out really well. So what I have done is made a print. So obviously this one's big, so I just cut it up and divided it to print on 2 A4 pieces of paper. It did go a little awry. I think there's just a small piece missing in the middle, but that's fine. So the reason I printed it is because I want to use it for tags, I think. Tags and journal cards. But if it didn't work out and it looked weird with the placing of the flowers and stuff, I didn't want to ruin my original. Because that's just the kind of person I am. Scared to ruin the original pretty. So let's see how it looks with the print first. And then if I like it, I will add my original to my journal. Because that's the point. I think I will need to just tweak these colors of the print. They need to be just a little bit more yellow. Add some more color back if you look at them side by side. It's just missing a lot of the yellow tones, but that's an easy fix for later. For now, let's just cut up some tags. I don't know if I need specific sizes. Let's see. Let's make a big journal card to fit in here. So I'm gonna make one the size of this. I don't think it matters what size it is really. I'll just do a bunch of different sizes maybe. But for my journal card, let's do this one. So I'm just going to use this to measure this size. If you hear any weird noises, that is my father. He is a very noisy creature. Okay. Oh, I've gone skew. Oh well. Okay, first journal card. Yeah, I think once they're all cut and they're all placed together, they're going to look so pretty actually. But let's obviously ink the edges. Swing them around the edges. Now because the bottom is just plain white, which is quite stark, sometimes I will stick coffee paper over it for a nice writing place. Other times I'll just stencil. What are we feeling? Should we do some coffee dyed paper? Okay, let's just pick out a page. That looks good. Maybe even a white page. I should have waited to trim the edges, but that's okay. Right, with the remainings, let's cut. Okay. Oh, you see my indecision. Do we do two long tags? Do we do a big tag? Do we keep this as one? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to use this one to cut in half. Yep. I think we're going to do long tags. That could be fun. So do we do them in half? Yes, we do. Okay, so now we have some long tags, which I might still do some stamping on and stuff, especially with this. This is a bit boring. So that might need a stamp. But how cute is that? Okay, this I think we're gonna make just a large tag because why not? Okay, are we gonna just make more tags out of this? What should we do? So I've just been talking to myself for the past 10 minutes when I thought I was recording. Whoop. but that's okay. I think I was just doing boring things anyway. I was just deciding how to cut up all my different tags. So I've gone for a few different sizes because why not? So this is what we've ended up with. Okay. Can you see all of them? I hope so. Okay, so this is a lot of tags. So this is going to be a journal card, and I think this will be a journal card because they're nice and big to write on, and I've put some coffee stained paper on the back. This I don't think needs any more other work. I like it just as is. This I might do some stamping. We'll see how it goes. But for the more plain ones like this and like this and even this, maybe, I don't know, we're gonna play with stamping and see what happens. This is why I didn't want to use my original board. We're just going to use the print, which actually looks really pretty. So let's do that. I'm gonna gather them all. Okay, do we stamp some bees in different colors? Because it is bees there. Mushrooms. I don't want to overwhelm it. Maybe some writing. You know what? I think that's the way to go. Let's put beetles or something. Okay, so it goes this way. Okay, I think that is good. I don't want to overdo it. You know what, less is more. I don't want to overdo it and then ruin it. So I think just some stamping is good for these journals. So for the ones that don't have a bee, I'm thinking let's add a bee or like a little beetle. It could be cute. Let's try him. Do we do black or dark? Should we go dark? I don't know. Oh, that's cute. Maybe little legs sticking out that side. Okay, I think this one could do with a little bit of a stamp. Ooh, that might have been a bit much there, but that's okay. Do we need anything on this one? Maybe some writing. Okay. This one. Technically that way. But I think we'll do it this way around. Boop. Boop. Oh yeah, I like the saddle. Saddle works. I don't think we want, do we want mushrooms? Is that too much? Should we just stick to bugs? Let's stick to bugs. Where are my bugs? Okay, we got some bugs. I think we'll do a little bit of a darker bug. Should we do a butterfly? Butterfly in the corner, or a flower, or a beetle. Let's do a long beetle. We are about to get a storm, or it's just raining, I'm not sure, so I think I want to go for a dark ink. And let's put him over there. Oh, that's cute. Should we do some legs over there? Very cute. I feel like it needs like some bold words, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay, this guy is gonna go this way around. I think we either do a bee or a bug. What should we do? Let's do what do we do, bees or bugs? I'm gonna do bees. We're doing bees. I'm going to do this bee. I'm going to go dark. He's just gonna be flying on in Perfect. Should we do another little bee? I think we'll do the top of this bee. I feel like I'm saying bee a lot. Okay. And we're gonna have a little bee over there. Do we have some little legs sticking out? Yes, we should. I don't think I'm gonna put maybe I will put writing. Look at me changing my mind every 2 minutes. Let's go with this one. Why not? I'm gonna go dark. I'm gonna go light-ish. And let's just do a little stampy there, a little stampy there. I mean, it's subtle, but it adds layers, so I'm happy with that. I don't actually want to go darker. Okay, I'm happy with that. Oh, I will go back and ink all of these ones that we've done. Now, we've just got a few more long ones that definitely are going to need some stamping. For this one, for example, definitely needs a stamp. I'm gonna go with that long bug again. I thought he was really cute. If you don't like bugs, I'm so sorry, but I think he's super cute, and he wants to just crawl up my page there. Yes, he does. And should we go for another bug? Okay, what do we want? I think this little round guy is cute. I don't really like the flowers, so let's do this little round guy. Let's make him there. Perfect. Then this definitely needs some writing. Okay, not just too dark, so let's do some there and some there. Dark word. There and there. Didn't work out quite how I expected, but I think it just adds something, so that's fine. I think this might be a case of I'm adding too much, but I'm doing it anyway. E6. Okay. I'm gonna call that one done because I can see I'm not stopping. Let's move on to this guy. I think this guy just needs some writing, just like that and like that. I think this one could also do with a just because in dark, just because. Cute. Okay, I'm happy with that one. Next is this one. I think we're gonna put a bee on here, and let's go with that one. And I think we're gonna leave it like that. I like the flower, the white flower on there. This definitely needs something. Do we go back to our bugs? Do a butterfly? Maybe we'll do a butterfly and a bug. I don't know. I'm obsessed with these bugs. Okay, but for now, let's do a cute little butterfly. Do we go dark? I'm gonna go semi-dark. Go there. Oh, missed the bottom. It's a bit annoying. That's fine. Let's do half one there, half one there. Okay, that didn't quite work out how I thought it was going to, but that's okay. Just thinking if I want to add a bug. I think I'm just going to add writing to this. Boom. Boom. So here are our long ones. Oh wait, first I'm going to ink them and then I will be right back. So I have 2 more to ink here. Okay, now, I don't know, do we want to make this a large tag? Should I cut them all into tags? I might need 1 or 2 of these as not tags. Okay, I'll do those as tags. You know what, I'm just gonna do them all as tags, except for those. And maybe, let's make these tags. Okay, I won't bore you with this, I will fast forward. really like this one and I'm battling to decide if I want to cut it. I'm going to swap it with this one. Well, that's supposed to be this way around. Oops. I'm just going to continue cutting. Cut all four sides. Okay, now to decide if I want to put, I think, these, I don't know, I might keep as bookmarks and for a tuck somewhere. So these are the tags. Oh, I think they look so pretty. I'm so excited. Okay, now do I want to put, okay, so I've just picked out some ribbons. I don't think I'll use that one, but I think the gold and the blacks will look nice. That's cute. Okay. So we have made 6 cute little tags. These I might just put in as like a little bookmark or something, I'm not sure. This will probably just go in a little tuck spot and it can be a journaling card. And then we've got, I will put some coffee dyed paper on the back of this or stenciling. But we also got 2 journal cards out of those. And I think that looks pretty cool. I think the pink background is probably messing it up a little bit. Alright friends, then let's see if we can find a little spot to tuck one of these. Oh, we could have a little journal card tucked in there. Cute. Ooh, I think one could go here, just as an added extra. It's for a Victorian lady, I like that. I haven't finished this journal yet. I was wanting it to be the flip through for this week's video, but that hasn't happened yet and I don't want to rush it. Did we do 2 or 1? So I don't want to rush doing this journal, so I thought I would try something new. And create something fun. That could just be a little secret little tuck spot there. I like that. And here we could oh, I don't know if this tag, no, that does not suit this page. I don't think there's a tuck. Oh, we could put a tuck in here. If we get, oh, this clashes, I don't like that. We need like a subtle, like it'll match these pages, so I'll find some, I'll do something with this page. Anyway friends, that'll do it. I don't know if I'm going to use my original for anything yet. I might just use it as a page in the actual journal. I'm not sure, but I will use it for sure. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. I hope it was okay. It's my first time doing one of these types of videos, so yeah, I don't quite know what to look out for when filming, etc. yet, but I hope it was bearable. And please don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you want some more journal content. Thank you friends. Bye.